All right, my friends, this is super exciting. I've never been to this store. One of our friends on Discord came out and said, hey, I went to the store, talked to them, and they said, come on in. So we don't bluff, we just guffs. So it used to be called Wilkerson, and now it's going to be Guffs Wine and Liquor. Here are the hours, and let's go inside. Never been here before. I did walk in to get permission. Air conditioning, love it. No, I'm just kidding. So looks like they've done some remodeling. I bet the floor looks nice and clean. They got a little bit of a barrel room over there. There's the staff. We'll see. Oh, they all, look at that. See, normally when you see the staff, they all jump underneath they're trying to dive underneath there. So.
Customer service is our #1, so we're going to greet you.
I thought about diving out of the way, but there's just no point.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to get blood all over this nice floor, right?
No, not just yet.
All right. Well, I'm going to walk around a little bit, but you know what? Talk about the name change real quick.
Yeah, so Wilkinson's Wine and Liquors has been here for 39 years. Long-standing tradition here in Collierville. And January 31st, the longtime owner, decided to retire and spend time with the grandkids and cut his yard 3 times a day.
Yeah.
And so I've been in the business from working for a winery to the wholesale side to in stores as I was younger in stores. But fell back in love with this side of the business, the retail side, and the opportunity came along, and here we are. So decided to change the name. I actually went through 2 other variations of what the name was going to be. Got turned down, one by the mayor, and got turned down one by my mother.
Nice.
So the third one is my last name. My name is Jason Guff,
okay,
and it's going to be called Guff's Wine and Liquors.
Okay.
Absolutely. And then you have Lauren McLean, and you have Tristan Brown. So, and they are, I'm telling you, come see them. They are really good, really good.
All right. Well, I love the smile.
Thank you.
Yeah. And you, yeah. There's not a.
It's okay. You can compliment mine too. I will.
Yeah. You're a handsome young man.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. You're in the top 4 of what's in here right now, right?
Okay,
So yeah.
You made it. You made it. But that's the story with the name change.
Okay.
And you know, everything you're about to see is new. Everything we could touch, we replaced, we renovated. The only thing we left behind was the 2 original sinks in the men's and women's room. Literally, that is it.
Nice. I probably won't show that.
I understand.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
understand. You never know. It's very nice. We're very proud of them.
All right. Well, we'll
So-
see. All right. Well,
Yes,
we'll walk around here and kind of see. So, do you like the low shelves? I mean, the mid shelves here. Let's see. Got all the silver oaks here. And as you know, I'm in a new store. Super excited. These guys are friendly. They got me all hyped up. I'm going to try to go nice and slow so we can see the prices. But I will. Oh my goodness! Look at this price here. Okay, so anybody who has been watching me for a while knows that I like to give this bottle out for Christmas, and $69 is a fantastic price. I've seen it $89 everywhere else, so I will be back for that at Christmas time. They have the Blue Note Honey. I've got both of those at the house. The rye. He had the Jack Daniel's Heritage. I don't think he still does. He may or may not. Got the Keeper's Release, which is great. There's some of the prices. He said it's kind of been going through pretty quick for him. Let's see over here. I'm going to get my glasses out and get a little. Oops, sorry about the crooked camera work there. All right, let's see here. I'm going to say that I think that the prices here are pretty phenomenal. And they got that black walnut old fashioned everybody's talking about. Speaking of old fashioned, Smokpub sent me a smoker. You know what I'm going to say, gross. And then and there's the chicken, you know what. But Smokpub sent me an electric smoker, and when this video is over, I'll do the unboxing and go right to it, so it'll be kind of a commercial. There's a single barrel. I wonder if I can try his weeded single barrel of the old Dominic. We'll see when we get done. All right. Let's see if there's whiskey on this side. There is whiskey. You got Frank August. All right. Let's see. And like I said, I'm just a lot of 2XO. They got the 8, the Baby Jane. Let's see, small batch. Got the Joseph Magnus, barrel proof. So one of the things I'm going to do, sorry, just eyeballing everything that's coming through. I will. What should be some of my next smoky old fashions? Because I'm going to use the smoker a lot. It's really easy and convenient. So I'm definitely going to do some stuff with my Let's Cocktail videos. It'll be more shorts than anything else. Super easy to use. I love it. So, and not just because they sent it to me for free. You know, there may be a code coming with that later. Also, while I'm talking about it, you know, if you hit that like button on these videos, that helps me out tremendously. And if you comment down below, just comment anything. You can comment what I should make my next smoky old fashioned with. You can be, if you're local to our Discord, if you think I sound better than I look, which is generally what people say. You know, I'll tell you, there's when we had the meetup at Old Glory, I should have shirts made up that say there's no greater disappointment than meeting me in person. So everybody's like, oh, that's what you look like? You don't sound like you look. And there's like a sadness in their face, which is pretty funny. I was like, I don't think that's a compliment. So I've already picked up a bottle of this, and I think I talk about it in the other video. I think I put up something on Instagram. That's the other thing. Down in the description, I've got Instagram, other links that you can go to and see more information about me and ways that we can help support and other things for us as well. There's a single one. That almost looks like a Dusty. Just the way the bottle is. I think that's the way the bottle is designed. Got the Kentucky Gentleman, Kentucky Tavern, my dad's juice. There's those benchmarks. We were drinking. We were on late last night until 1 o'clock in the morning, drinking benchmark and other stuff. Got the mellow corn, and we got those. Let's see over here. Got a respectable amount of scotch over here. I see they got it up here blocking the, keeping the light out of the place. Oh my gosh, what is that? Why is this one? I wonder why that box is that way. I have no idea. I'll have to do some Google Foo later and find out why that one's that way. Sorry, got squirreled out of that one. All right, well, he's got some things coming up about his barrel room that we're going to talk about. So I'm going to walk over here and see if he's ready to talk about. Wait, no, is this the bathroom right here?
Oh no, this is the boss's office.
Oh, I was gonna say. No, I was just kidding. I was like, is that the bathroom? I was like, you want to talk about the, and he's got the full row of breakfast stuff. So, all right.
So welcome to the barrel room.
Okay.
So for years and years, this was a wine room, and it was, you know, kind of falling apart and everything. So we decided that, you know, once I got on my feet, you know, 6 months, a year into it, I would do this barrel room. However, the barrels started coming, allocations started opening up, and it forced my hand to go ahead and do it. So what you see back here, the displays of kind of your normal stuff, is just temporary, but this is essentially what it will look like. So far, we have 14 barrels on order, single barrels.
Okay.
So, and they have, I've got one here, a couple in warehouse here locally that'll be here in the next week or two. And then up until, you know, the early part of winter, you know, right before the holidays, they should all be here. And it's everything from the well-known, from the Woodford, you know, barrel proof, to the Jack single barrel proof, to some new stuff. Lucky 7. I've got a New Yorker barrel coming in. I did a Yellowstone barrel. I did an Old Road number 8 barrel. So some very familiar and some not so familiar. So I think it'll be a good mix.
Okay.
Every barrel that comes in this room, there will be obviously a taster open for everybody to taste, to see what you like, don't like, or somewhere in between.
Nice.
But the room just became really special, and there's basically 2 things. This is kind of our welcome sign. I actually got an idea from this. You know, when you go to a restaurant, like a Mexican restaurant or something, the wait to be seated thing. So this is like, you know, because you always look and stop and say, do I go sit down or not? But this is like our welcome thing, you know?
No, I like it.
So that was really cool, and it's actually made out of barrel staves and everything. And I will tell you a little secret, don't tell anybody, but it's actually made from a wine barrel because they're bigger and they're taller.
Oh, I get it.
Little secret there.
Just splash a little whiskey on it. It'll be okay. Right? I'm sure it's going to happen.
It will. It will. But it's going to be a room that we're going to be really proud of, and I think it's going to be very welcoming. We've already had one of our wonderful customers. She's one of the vice presidents at University of Memphis. She wants to do a series in here called Whiskey and Women. She thinks that a lot of the women are intimidated by the bourbons and things like that.
And that's funny because all the best distillers, Alex Castle,
absolutely,
Nancy Fraley, they got Myron Green. They all have the best palates.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I thought it was a great idea. So I have 3 daughters. I'm a single dad of 3 little girls that are my absolute world. And so I jumped at the idea. So when we start to get, a good amount in here, she's going to host that, and it'll come out on our Facebook feed and all that stuff.
Okay. And let me know. We'll put it on the Discord for sure. 100%.
Absolutely. So. But I think it's going to be a really unique thing. Okay. And it's in her idea was to, whether you are by yourself drinking it, or you're in social situations, or you're at home and you want to enjoy it with your husband or boyfriend or whoever. Mm-hmm. It lets you to learn the basics of it, what you're looking at, what you're tasting. So I think it's going to be a really cool idea. Mm-hmm. I just wish I could claim it for myself, but I didn't get that.
Well, don't mansplain it. That's for me. Yeah.
I trust me, I'll stay out of the way.
Yeah. So all right.
But I am a huge Elijah Craig fan. I have always just loved Heaven Hill, and I love Elijah Craig. I love Sazerac too. Yeah. And everything in between. But my heart has always been Elijah Craig. So we had these murals done and put up, and we actually have a few more coming. But like I said, it's going to be nothing but barrels in here. Okay. All this will be out of here, but we're really excited about it. It's obviously a huge investment, but I'm a bourbon lover. I'm a bourbon searcher. I'm a collector. I'm a drinker. So I love it all. And this is going to be kind of my pride and joy, if you will. All right. And one last thing. I don't want to run too long with anybody, but the store that was here before, and I was a part of that store, and I'm very proud of it and what we accomplished in all those years. But it was kind of a store from the 80s and early 90s, if you will. There was the old decor hanging from the ceiling and, the old liquor store, merch and all that stuff. I wanted the whole store to almost feel like a barrel of whiskey. I really did. So we painted the walls brown.
Oh, yeah.
I see that. And if you notice, all the way around the room is my barrel heads. I've collected them for years. Oh, yeah. And they literally go all the way around, and they'll come all the way around there. But there's one barrel head that I really want to show y'all. Okay. It means a lot to me. So like I said, single dad of 3 little girls. They are my world. And the name of my company is not the store. The name of my company is 3 Daughters LLC. Okay. So follow me over here for just 2 seconds.
No, it's fine. It's good.
And so this was my centerpiece of everything.
Oh, nice.
And so those are my girls, and that's why I do this. They are the reason. And it just came out awesome. I think personally, I'm a little biased.
Oh yeah, no.
But it just fits our theme of the barrel room, the barrel feel of the store, and that one just if it wasn't on camera, I may cry a little bit. But that's our barrel room coming soon, and we'd love for y'all to come see it with us.
All right. Well, I'm sold. So I love the store. It's fantastic.
Awesome. So. And by the way, we are every day we're getting in new things. Anything that we don't have, please don't say Pappy. We know, we get it. Yeah. But any small bourbons that you want or have or want us to look at or carry, please let us know.
Sure.
Put it on the feed and let us know. Give us a call. Come see us. Anything you want.
All right. Sounds
absolutely.
Good. All right. Well, I'll be back for sure.
Thanks, y'all.
All right. Thanks, man.
All right, buddy.
All right. All right, my friends. Well, I was sent the Smokpub. One button to unleash the smoke magic. Perfect gift for someone special. Hey, I'm someone special. They sent this to me. Full disclosure. I have no idea how to use it. I did charge this thing real quick. It said clean after 20 uses. There's some instructions. I think this is probably the most exciting thing about this. It's a smoker. I have apple. I have hickory. It sent so much. Beech. Oak. Cherry. And hair. So I did charge it. Let's see, I'm gonna try to make this video quick as we're in between the hunt videos, and I know that some people get irritated when I spend too much time. I assume this is the spoon. So you choose your wood chips. I think I'm gonna do cherry on here. So if I can get it open. I have no, you know what I don't have is I don't have my handy dandy knife. Let's see. I do not want this to come undone for sure. So let's see. All right, well, this is what they like to refer to. Oh, you know what? I bet I can use this to open it. If not, I'll go get my handy dandy knife, which everybody loves to make fun of me at. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a good amount of wood there. Excellent. So, all right, I'm going to rotate it open. I'm going to put, I don't know how much here. I'll put like, oh, it's got a little thing in here that says max. So I'm going to put a little cherry in there. So I'll put cherry wood in there. I'd imagine you could mix some wood up in there as well. I'll clean all this up afterwards so you guys don't have to watch me do that. So, oop. Yeah, I'm a mess. All right. Oh, I don't think I even have to light this, which is nice. All right, I guess you twist it back on here. Put this back here. I'll set this down. How about we take it's a Stag 22A. Thankfully, I have another one of these not open. I was just going to pour it straight. So, I don't know, what we say this is about an ounce or so. I would be curious what this is like with cherry. I'll do an ounce and a half of this here. All right, let me get back to the instructions. This will just fit. It's almost, I have that wide glass here. Oh, let me pull the instructions up here so I can see again. Press the button for 3 seconds. So 1, 2, 3. Turn green. I should have got a better glass than that. All right. So they sent this to me. Very nice, very cool. I don't get a ton of stuff sent to me, so that's fun. I have the quick instructions here. I should have quick cutted all this out and shouldn't have taken so much time. Very simple. I mean, I honestly, I didn't even read the directions. I did charge it when I got home, but I didn't look at anything in there. So we'll see if it starts to drop the smoke in there. No, you know what? I'm just gonna let it run. I may pause it and not pause it, but I'll let it run and I'll edit this video down. So, because I want to see the smoke start to drop on it as it goes down. And I have another one that I'm gonna want to try here in a second. Well, oh, you know what? I didn't do it right. You hold it down, and then I hit again, and that's what makes it smoke. Ah, okay. Yep, I'm a dum-dum. So, and there's the smoke. That was quick. Oh, nice. It is there. It is going. We've got the smoke. I think that's it. Oh, that is nice. I'm gonna turn that sideways. Gonna get a little bit of a whiff here. Oh, it smells like a campfire. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Oh man, that's nice. Oh man, very sweet. Stag was the right choice for this, I think. I'm going to do another one, I think, with some of my other whiskeys and try some of these. This will be a regular thing. Now that I know how to do it, it won't take so long. So if you have any suggestions on what I should mix with like beech and apple and hickory, you let me know. Thanks, my friends. All right, guys. Well, this is the Skybox Wine and Spirits. I've been wanting to come here for quite some time. Look at that handsome fella right there. Look at this store. Love this store so much. So awesome. Hey, look how great it is. All right, well, you want to talk about this first?
Oh, sure, we can, man. Yeah, we'll put it front and center right when you walk in so everybody knows they can have a chance at winning a bottle of Old Fitzgerald 9-year-old, the spring edition.
All right.
I got it marked at MSRP just so that you can have a chance or two at cracking the code.
Okay.
Every barrel pick purchase gets you an opportunity at cracking this code here.
Okay.
We've already had 20 guesses, actually 23.
Okay.
So we let people see what's been guessed, so they can
nice.
they don't guess the same thing.
Okay.
And every 20 guesses, we reveal a number on the lock. So right now the 2's done. All you have to do is guess 3.
Oh.
And crack the code. You get to purchase this bottle at MSRP. We think it's a pretty cool opportunity for our customers
And
fun way to push our barrel picks.
so what do you get if you?
So even with the chance at cracking the code, we'll write your name and number on here and put you in the raffle. And once the code gets cracked, you'll then we'll do a drawing on the raffle, and everybody that entered gets a chance at purchasing one of those 2 guys. The winner that gets pulled out of the raffle gets one of the bomb burgers or the shinks.
Okay, and you have a new.
Yeah, we just got into Knob Creek. We got one of the.
One of the cash strengths. Oh, okay, exciting.
We did cast strength, so we went a little higher than normal. We went with the 125.
Not having to get stuck with that 120
Yeah,
like everybody else. So, and you have that over here. I can
Yes, sir.
try. I'm gonna try it real quick.
Yeah, so I wanted to try something a little higher than normal, just
Yeah.
to pack a little punch, but it really
I like
really
Knob Creek.
mellows out.
I really like Knob Creek a lot. All right, so this
It's
is
got a nice little sweet flavor to it
Oh, yeah.
as well.
Oh yeah. That's good. It keeps building. Got a good mouthfeel in there, so that's good stuff. It's also my first drink and breakfast this morning, so.
Never too early to start,
Right.
especially on a Saturday. That's for sure.
You're right. That's sweet, and I'm not getting the nuttiness that you normally get from that. You know, there's like for me. Oh man, that's great.
Sure.
Man, it's going.
Yeah.
That's cash strength, and I'm a proof hound, so that's good stuff right there.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Thank
Well,
you.
I'm gonna hunt a little bit
Yeah,
and then
man.
walk around and look at the
Enjoy.
store.
Let
Thank
me
you.
know if you have any questions.
Sure, I appreciate it. Is this your pick too?
Yeah, that's our maker's pick.
So what store picks are eligible? You just have the
So,
two.
yeah, either one.
Either one.
Right
So you
now,
just
yeah, we're working on bringing in some more.
Okay.
So I obviously went with 2 big brands. My first 2 guys, since we just opened this past fall.
Yeah.
We're just getting our feet wet, and
Yeah.
I'm excited to bring in some other, maybe some craft distilleries and some other stuff.
I see
like
you have
that.
Old Glory over there.
Yeah.
I just had an event there 2 weekends ago,
Okay.
and they have some of the best single barrels around. So if you,
Nice.
yeah,
I'll have to venture into it.
yeah, you definitely so.
For sure.
All right, let's take a look. Now, you can tell the salespeople are tall here because all the good stuff's on the very top shelf. That's all. Oh, I gotta reach up there. Look at that ceiling though. That's awesome. All right, he's got that. Got the Calumet, which is good. Like I said, these are high up. They're going to be kind of at a weird angle. Hopefully, you can read the prices there. That cast strength, man, that's good. It's still. I'm getting that Kentucky hug. It's still going on, so it's got me curious about wanting to. There's no way I can read the thing. Oh, he's got the Heritage barrel. Hey, $80 for the that single barrel. I like this bottle a lot, and you know, you may have to drive a little bit, but if you live out here, this is the place to come to get it for sure. Sorry about the terrible angle. Let's see. Old Elk. Hopefully you can see prices. Man, my arm's getting tired. I got the Macallan 18. Someday, buddy. Someday. Another one of the. I just saw one of these at another store. I don't know if that's what they're doing now or what. I gotta find out why that's that way. Alright, let's see. Seeing this everywhere. We got the Pursuit United. Gross. The Baker 7. They've been in a little bit of trouble here late, so I hate to hear that. So hopefully they'll get that worked out. Maybe Jack will buy them and it'll stay in the family. Don't see much of the founders here. I do, because I don't know that I'm going to get to go to another store. I always want to do this before I go to the last store. Just like to remind everybody, you know, we need to look out for each other. We got to take care of each other, and you know. checking in on your friends, talking to your buddies. It's hard for men to. It's hard for anybody, honestly, but especially hard for men for us to express our emotions and without some sort of violence or being mean to each other. That's what we do. But you know, if you hadn't talked to somebody in a while, maybe reach out to them, see how they're doing. That may have to come home with me today because I don't have the bottled in vine. I'm one of the few places here in town that has it, so worth the drive just to get the Old Glory. Got the honey. Look at that price, and both of them. They've got plenty of the honey in the rye, so fantastic. Back to the other. Seriously, you know, if you can be a hero to somebody today, be the hero of the story. Honestly, it takes nothing to be kind, to help each other out. You know, maybe even do something cool for somebody. How cool would that be? You know, somebody who wasn't expecting it, do something nice. Good bottle. I'm just going to intermingle the scotch in here. They got the. I had a little bit of the cask strength last night, so they got the Old Fourth Bourbon. So this is a sleeper for sure. So they definitely have some of the barrels that you want. Oh, they got the cigar batch here. So yeah, they're gonna get a little bit of a run from us today, I think. I'm gonna put that on the Discord. Get that weeded. I love the smell of like fresh cut wood in here. It reminds me of when I first started doing my bar and having it in there. Oh, you know what? I bet y'all can't read any of those prices, and I apologize. I have a weird angle on here. Pig leg porker. Let's see. Now I'm gonna, like I said, tough for me on these angles over here. So, got that blackberry crown. I definitely need everyone to tell me what should be the next bottle I should buy to make my old fashioned, my smoky old fashioned. All right. Well, I think the big takeaways here are they've got the Old Fourth. That single barrel is amazing. Like I said, it lit me up. So, which is great. I liked it. I like that heat on there. They've got the honey, and they got the short barrel here. So, we should. This is definitely worth the ride to come out here. And if you live out here, this should be your main store because prices are great. People are friendly, and it looks like you can buy groceries here too. Let's see what's it.
Yeah, we got some snacks.
They got some. Let's see. Oh yeah, they got all the stuff over here. I'm gonna go look at the.
Some Arbos and Los Delicias.
Oh yeah.
Country Police and sausage.
Oh, nice. Is that local?
Country Pleasing is not local, but just a country, just a sausage that I really enjoy.
You like?
We sell it at our restaurant.
Oh, are you part of Skybox?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Skybox Grill.
So,
That's our family.
okay, Skybox, and that's in
Collierville.
In Collierville.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
So, well, that's good. So, all right. Well,
Also wanted to showcase our little humidor room.
okay, yeah.
Actually, I have a gentleman in there right now surfing through some cigars.
All right. Well, I won't bother him, but I didn't even see it. That's what happens when I get excited. So, man, look at that high-tech system in there. So, just ignore his backside. All right. Well, that is super cool. Well, I'm excited. Like I said, I'm going to try to see if I can get one more store in. This may be the only other store I get today, and if it is, then I'm going to end here. If not, there might be one or two more stores or surprises. All right. All right, my friends, go ahead and start opening. This is one of our buddies from the Discord.
Oh,
You want to give your name?
it's Cardinals121 on the Discord there.
I think you're going to have to take the plastic
Well,
off
I
there.
did.
Oh,
Ripped off there. Oh man.
is he going to be able to get it? He's never had an Elmer T. Lee. I've got this one here. Let's see. Does he got the strength to do it?
Well, it ripped off the
This is great. Hold on. Here you go.
I got a key.
Oh, I've got a knife that you can. You want my
Yeah,
you want my terrible knife?
If you trust me with sharp objects.
It's not that sharp. You're okay. So, all right. Well, he was traveling through. He reached out to me. I said, I tell everybody the bar's always open, and he'd never tried Elmer T. Lee, and I've got this bottle, so I'm going to let him do it. Let's see. Hopefully, let's get a good cork pop. Let's see.
Oh, it's not fully off of there yet. Okay, hold on. I apologize.
No, this is great.
Told you I'd get flustered.
I just want him to cut his hand or something. So.
Wouldn't be the first time this month I went to the ER.
It's probably a twist top too. So
Oh, it's
I,
twist-
I don't even know if it's a twist top. I've never actually. This is.
It's not. Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1. There we go.
Wasn't bad,
That's
wasn't bad.
Solid.
All right. Let's see. Sadly, I apologize. I don't have any Sprite. Go ahead.
It's all right.
So,
We'll break the tradition on the on the whiskey itself.
pour a little more than that. Go on, pour a little bit
All
more
right.
than
I
that.
was
So.
being generous.
Nah, you're okay. So, all right.
All right.
Give me your review. Don't worry about putting a lid on it there. So,
All right.
this is in between hunts. So, now he claims to have a sinus infection, so his nose
It's
is all
gonna
messed
be
up.
a little weird. I claim to taste dill on a malt. So,
Yeah.
but
All right. First time trying
All
Nomer
right.
Tea Lee. Let's hear it.
here we go. I'm not getting a whole lot. That's special, honestly.
So, is this bottle worth? I've seen it as much as $3.99, $2.99.
If you divide it by 10,
Yeah.
I would say it's probably worth that.
I think I paid $89 for that, and it's 100% foam. The whole reason I bought that bottle was for somebody who's never. I've had it before. Was for somebody who's never had it to come here, you opened it in the bar, which I'm super happy about, and you got to try it. So
This is a fresh crack. I'll be honest, 89. I probably would buy it too, just to have the bottle.
Yeah,
honestly,
yeah.
Under $100. The first sip, I would say I'd pay under $100 for it.
All
That's
right.
for sure.
All right, well, back to the hunt.
All right, I will. Thank you.